Hello and welcome to special 5x5. Today we're going to be ranking the 5 best Boy Meets World episodes to watch on or around Halloween. These are the spooky episodes. Some of them aired on Halloween, some of them just fit the mood. Let's get started. Number 5. Season 1, Episode 6 of Boy Meets World, Boys to Mensa. Now this is an episode that takes place during Halloween. We have the B-plot of Morgan and Eric going to shop and finding a Halloween costume, and Morgan ends up being a zombie. Now, the main plot here is Sean convinces Corey to cheat on a test. He does very well, and he's going to get transferred to a new school because of it. Now, the theme of this really is not directly about Halloween, but it's about costuming. It's about being something that you're not, pretending to be something else. And so in that way, it really fits with the mood of Halloween here. Now, I particularly love the scenes with Morgan in this, are pretty great with her as the zombie. When the woman comes to see Corey about taking him to the gifted school, she comes in and it's funny. You gotta see it. Number 4 on our list is Season 6, Episode 21, the Psychotic episode. Technically, this is not a Halloween episode. This did not air in October. But bear with me here. Corey starts to have dreams where he's murdering all his friends and family. He pushes them down an elevator shaft, and the metaphor here is that he's making way for Topanga as the most important person in his life, I guess. Check it out. Don't mind Dan. But it's crazy and it's nuts and it's a homicidal rampage for fun. Enjoy.
That's what all my homicidal rampages are for.
Good. Coming in at number 3 on our list is Season 5, Episode 5, Witches of Pembroke. Now this is definitely a Halloween episode. This is all about a coven of witches that move in and they have to kill a hunter. So Jack and Sean Hunter, there you go. It's Candace Cameron actually as a guest star. They really don't take anything seriously. Eric is the one that comes in at the end of the day and saves it with sunblock. One of my favorite lines from this episode is when the trick-or-treaters come to the door and the witch that is being played by Candace Cameron is passing out candy, and the little girl that's dressed up as a witch doesn't get any candy because they're mocking her. Sliding in at an impressive number 2 on our list is Season 2, Episode 6, Who's Afraid of Cory Wolf? A lot of people know Boy Meets World for like Season 3 and beyond, but I really do think a lot of the best episodes were from Season 1 and 2. There's a lot of heart in these seasons, and in this case, it's all around a metaphor of puberty and growing up. Corey thinks he's turning into a werewolf. It's talking about, body hair and growing up, and it's all about these crazy misconceptions. He's going nuts and everybody's looking at him like nothing's wrong and it's normal. One of my favorite moments here is when they find out that the wolf has been captured all along and in the backyard, Corey's afraid of a rabbit. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Number 1 on our list, and of course, this title has to go to Season 5, Episode 17, And Then There Was Sean. Again, not truly a Halloween episode, but at the same time, I can pretty much say this is the Halloween episode. And also probably the best episode of the whole show. Here again we have the metaphor where we have Sean as the killer in this time, but it's all about him working out his issues, trying to bring his friends closer together and correct the problems because he doesn't know how to fix it. We have Jennifer Love Hewitt as Jennifer Love Pfefferman, Pfeffy for short. We have all these great references to the great scary movies of this era and all these use of the school, running in and around, all the antics, the library, the books falling down, running back and forth. This is one of the episodes you could tell not only did everybody have so much fun, but they really started to break out of their shells and develop the characters in such a wacky way. This was one of the better examples of this because it didn't have to happen in universe. This was kind of like half in, half out of the universe. And so when the characters go crazy, it's believable and acceptable and it just works. Enjoy this episode. If you're going to watch anything on Halloween from Boy Meets World, watch And Then There Was Sean. Now that we've gone through this list and you know what to do, guess what? It's on Hulu. Not a sponsor. Could be. Sponsor us, Hulu Senpai.
Subscribe to youtube.com/DoingOK.
Something like that. And remember, subscribe to youtube.com/DoingOK. This is here. This is now. Spooky.